Hello everyone and welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Last time we had a really eventful episode with a bunch of discoveries and revelations being made and discovered.
Yes, both made and discovered.
Yes, we left the Justice Minister's office to go and rescue his daughter that we believed had been kidnapped. However, in doing so, we discovered that it was actually Camilla that had been kidnapped instead of the Justice Minister's daughter, because they messed up. They lived next to each other and they grabbed her instead,
And also, like, the Justice Minister's daughter was supposed to go to music lessons, but she was sick. So
Correct.
They anticipated her leaving the apartment building at the time when Camilla did.
Yep. Camilla was being sent to go to the chicken kitchen, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
with the music box.
Supposed to go with the music box. So they snatched her instead. After we didn't get we left. They left with her.
Yes.
And where they had been holding her was a house that looked suspiciously like an earlier death machine that we had seen in I guess several episodes back. Turned out to be Camilla's old house, which was also Jowd's old house because Camilla is Jowd's daughter.
Indeed.
We discovered. We also learned after we came back from the kidnappers' hideout back to the Justice Minister's office here, Cabanella showed up, and we had just a big discussion with Cabanella and not Cabanella. Not really.
No, Cabanella's in the room with Jowd and Lynn.
Jowd and Lynn.
Yeah.
Figuring out what exactly happened that night when Jowd's wife was killed. And it turns out, from what we can tell, Camilla had set up an elaborate birthday Rube Goldberg machine to celebrate her mom's birthday. But we think that something or someone might have tampered with it in order to murder her. Mm-hmm. And instead, Jowd took the blame, covered it up, and made it seem like he was the one that killed his wife so that no one would discover that it was Camilla who did it, who actually we don't think it was Camilla who did it at all.
Yeah, it seems like we've reached the conclusion that something messed with her machine while she was hidden.
We got another ghost!
There may be another ghost.
Yes!
Is what the final conclusion, because also we discovered that Camilla sometime between when she left her apartment and now had died and been resurrected by seemingly another ghost. So it seems like we might have other ghosts in play. Also, the kidnapper was able to sense our presence, thus suggesting that there are many people that know about the presence of ghosts and tricks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say Cecil just really does not know a lot.
No, Cecil knows very little about anything.
So, what do we want to do now that we had this huge set of revelations? I know it's a huge,
it's a great
summary.
We're going to replay this. Yeah.
I'm glad to see Detective Jowd all fired up now. But I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jowd's innocence, it will be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping, somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here?
Okay, then let's go talk with Jowd, because he doesn't mean Cabanella. Hey.
No. I guess that's Jowd talking.
Yeah.
Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. Oh yeah, we also got Jowd basically re-fired up to try and solve this mystery with us.
He's on board.
He was originally just me just kill me. And
it also seems like he had internalized the guilt over his wife's death to the extent that he stopped questioning it, and he felt responsible even though he wasn't, because he'd claimed he was for so long.
Yeah.
It's possible that there's more involved, we discussed that, but it also seems like a lot of it was a self-delusion in order to tell a convincing lie.
I think so. I think that's entirely possible. And I also, like you said, I think he might have internalized some other guilt over his past actions.
Past murders.
Past murders, yeah.
Or at least murder.
Yeah, the person in the park, so we were saying last time that it would be really odd if that person was a ghost, because from what we've seen, you only have 24 hours as a ghost before you pass on or cease to exist or whatever.
So for somebody to stick around that long doesn't align with our knowledge of ghosts.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Interesting theory, but with an inherent flaw.
Yeah. The flaw hasn't been proven otherwise yet. But we also don't have a lot of information, so... But she isn't the one. I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister.
So we have to go to the Justice Minister's wife's house and get his daughter on the phone.
Okay, all right. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever gonna answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right. But a telephone works in both directions.
Yep.
What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost? Yes? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others, but you're the only one who can change this situation. Gee, Detective, for those past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly into the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me?
It's actually good to hear him come all the way out and say it.
Yeah,
That's some character progress
That
for
really
you, Jowd.
is. I still, again, I said it before too. Hey, Jowd, why were you painting us? Why do you know what we look like?
It would be great if he said those things.
It would be really, really great if we could find out how you know us.
But again, he's putting his faith in us.
True.
So that's
True.
that is interesting given, everything.
I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way?
Yes, we can do this.
We can't do it.
We got the power. I need to. Dodging the Justice Minister's mind is really difficult.
I love her like, we really don't want to go in your head again. Lady Red Department.
Here we go.
All right.
Woohoo!
Things are heating up.
They are heating up. There is stuff happening here.
Wow, things are moving. All right, I swear if someone's dead in here. If she, just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Are we sure? Okay, she's alive.
Yep.
Okay.
It was a different color than
That's true.
than corpse.
Okay. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This is the last link in a long chain of a sad fate. Wait, this last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Jowd's heart.
Yes.
I didn't know what they were trying for that line.
Understood.
I was like, wait, what? And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. Okay. Getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. We also have things we have in play. We got the cat. We got the music box. We have Cecil's connections to everybody.
Yep.
Like, how
we
did
have
they
Cecil's
connect?
death. We have why Cecil and Lynn were being pursued by the organization that we saw early on.
Yep.
We have a lot.
There's a lot.
Who saved Camilla?
Who saved Camilla?
She died.
Yeah, whoever
How'd she die
ghosted
and
her.
how'd she not die?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a whole thing.
She got ghosted.
She got killed.
I know.
Which I realize is like to Cecil not a thing. Like Lynn's died so many times tonight, but
Camilla
oh my
died.
god, yeah.
And he didn't deal with it.
yeah.
Fuck. Okay. I visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped, I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. Okay. We need you to call your dad.
Talk to your father.
Please. The key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing. And I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. Okay.
That is a clear goal. I think we can do it.
I think so.
And maybe we can even hop over and see Missile.
Oh, yeah!
Because that's right next door.
What's going on over here?
My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out into the night to play? A daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone.
I think she's been here the whole time.
I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present.
Oh, I forgot it was his
Oh,
birthday.
right.
He's had a bad birthday.
Shit.
He said he wanted a new lighter.
But that's no reason to go out at this late at night.
But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that.
But look what it brought you! Your fever is now worse than ever. Here is to the feverish passion of my darling angel.
I don't like this.
Ding!
I'm getting a Sixth Sense vibe from this, if you catch my drift. I don't like it. I don't know.
Mama,
Yes, darling.
let's call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight.
Not tonight, Amelie.
I hate you!
It looks like this girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Amelie wants to call her father. Now, if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Yeah.
All right, so if we can get her this phone that we're currently in. Okay, what are these? We can light the lighter, which is what she got. Is there anything else I can do while it? Nope, lighter it is. Here we go.
I guess it's lit.
It's gonna cut. Yes. Hey, here's your phone. Call your dad.
That's it.
Call
Is
your
that
dad.
it? Wow, easiest trick.
I mean, admittedly, we did solve puzzles in here before, so.
Yeah, that's true. Just don't notice.
Oh, we should distract her. But we can't because we're in the lighter on the floor.
That is where we are. Can you pause it or no?
No.
Okay.
Amelie, I told you you couldn't call him tonight.
Why not?
Listen to me, Amelie. Your father's about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider.
Oh, are you in on it? Is she in on it in some way? And she's like keeping
Amelie contained,
keeping her contained, keeping her like
but away from her dad.
Away from her dad, and intentionally sick, and keeping her in here so that like he can make this mistake because he thinks that Amelie's been abducted when it's actually Camilla and she's in with everybody. Like,
I mean, we can see.
Oh,
That's a theory.
what do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels.
oh shit.
What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry, and you really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult?
Oh, her hair like opens
Into
up
a flower.
Yeah.
It's a little rose.
No.
No.
You're evil. I don't like you.
No, I don't like her either.
I hate you.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you, Amelie.
Oh no. There.
Great.
I'll be keeping an eye on you so you won't do anything mischievous, like calling your father.
I hate you.
I can hear you, you know. Yeah, she's yelling.
Yeah, unless she's like, I hate you. Unless she's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phew, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady so Amelie can call. Okay. We need to get
Let's see
her.
what we can do. We can open that.
Maybe we go next door and we get the music going really loud so that
That-
she bangs on the door again.
Definitely a possibility.
So that while she's banging on the door, Amelie can call. But we have to
there's a rat. Okay.
Oh, a rat.
Just good to know. Good to
Okay.
know. Good to know.
'Cause
I'm
you
just
can't-
seeing what we can find here.
Oh, excuse me. Because you can't get next door from here, right?
If there's a bridge. Right now, this is as far as I can go.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay. So one thing I think I'm gonna have to do is drop the rat. There's a hatch. There's hatches on the ceiling.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just gonna drop the rat.
Drop the rat. See what happens.
There it goes. Oh, no! I'm gonna have to set the rat on fire. Here we go.
Oh, no! Better not put out the lamp right now. If only pour oil on the flames and flames of anger in this lady's apart. I thought I said apartment for a second. I was like, whoa, what? I want to give Amelie a chance to use the telephone. I have to think of a way to keep her mother. Out of the way.
Okay, so good. I'm glad the game isn't making me set this mouse on fire.
That's good.
I
It was
just
going to turn the
assumed-
lamp out.
Yeah.
Just assumed that. Oh, okay. That can open.
Okay. This can still fire, but I can't imagine that's useful right
Nope.
now. Okay.
So we've got a dangling rat.
We're gonna swing it more.
Swing the rat more.
Or well, we can make it chime.
Swing harder.
Here we go.
Maybe we'll swing the rat somewhere.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
Too
I am going to chime it. Here we go.
Is she gonna notice the rat?
Yes. Well, having a good time, are we, little rodent?
What?
No! Sweet dreams! No!
Okay, he's not dead.
Okay, he's fine. Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend?
I hope he's not
Leave
dead.
him alone! We're about to find out. We'll check in on the rat. I have to imagine the rat is fine, but also there is electric sparks going near the rat.
Unless she just killed the rat and he gets a core. And then, okay.
Oh no!
This poor
This
rat!
poor thing! No!
No!
No! I shorted the entire apartment because I killed a rat!
The rat!
No!
Oh my god. Okay, and now you can turn the light off. I can't believe this. The animal
I'm gonna check in on the rat. If the rat gets a core,
If the rat gets a core, we're gonna be like,
go 4
sorry,
minutes
buddy.
before the rat's dead.
If that is a thing that we have to do,
Oh my God.
I will. My respect for this game will expand twofold.
We've already done it with an animal. We know it's possible.
I know, but a rat?
I know. I agree. Oh heavens! A blackout at a critical time like this. Of course, dim light suits my story of love very well, but I myself am not very fond of the dark. Where you going?
What are you doing?
Where you going? Oh my god.
Oh.
The chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kind of thrills, thank you.
Oh yeah, she does that. Okay.
No!
No, when you
Don't keep drinking that! God, ma'am, you make choices.
She really does. Oh my god.
This is pretty funny, though.
Okay.
Okay, first things first, I have to check in on that rat.
Yeah.
Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in a dusky twilight.
And she types with one hand with her finger. Yeah. Oh, okay. Don't exactly know how the situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious, but now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow.
The rat again?
Rat, are you okay?
I mean, I can dump the rat. That is a thing I can do.
Dump the unconscious rat.
Yes.
Oh, at least
Yes,
it's
I
not
can.
dead, I guess. It just got zapped.
Yeah, they did have to. They were like, don't worry, it's not dead.
We were worried about burning the rat, and yet.
Yeah, look, things got worse.
Okay.
Okay, I am gonna draw. So, okay, the panel is now exposed, which means I can lower the chandelier.
Okay.
But first, I am going.
You're gonna lower the rat. Burn brighter.
Maybe I lower the light. Okay, we're gonna. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, I can't believe they like animated its tail.
Little
like
tail.
that.
Oh god, what am I setting on fire? Maybe her. I might be setting her on fire.
Lower that and set her on fire.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna real quick see if it lets me turn off this lamp now. No. Okay.
Okay.
He still doesn't want to do that. Okay, so
Okay.
we are gonna lower it and then we're gonna set her hair on fire.
Okay.
I think is what we're
Perfect.
gonna do.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Real quick, sorry, this is just for the audience. I have played this game, but it was like 13 years ago. I have zero memory of any of the puzzle solutions, so I am playing fully, about as fully in the dark as you can be. I just
That's
want to be
great.
clear about this.
I feel like you had mentioned that before, but it's a good reminder.
Yeah, I'd seen people bring it up, and let me be clear. No,
Oh,
no,
no.
I want to burn.
Burn it brighter.
Maybe I have to make it burn brighter first.
And then drop
and
it.
then drop it while
'Cause
it's
it
super, yeah.
It was really close to her hair. Did
Yep.
you see that?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
That's the trick. I
Yep.
got the order wrong.
No worries.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3,
We might need
4.
her to sit down before we
Yeah,
make it
I
burn
think so, too.
brighter.
Go ahead and settle.
Okay.
Yes, very
We're
nice.
gonna burn all of your rosy
Tap,
hair
tap,
off.
tap, tap, tap,
Okay.
tap. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, and down. No.
No. I really thought that was gonna be it because she dips her head back
Yeah. And it's like you can't pause it while it's in the middle of falling, right?
too. I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to make it burn brighter again, and then I will try to. Okay. Then I will try to.
Drop it.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm just trying to real quick verify that there's nothing else. Yeah. Okay. I think
Yeah.
we're doing the right thing. It feels like it's
I
just
think so.
some combination of it.
Yeah.
Maybe I have to drop it while she's walking back.
Oh, you can't. You do have the option.
Yeah,
to do that.
I definitely have the option. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop it on her while she's walking
okay.
back.
And then make it burn brighter.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
While she's in the
she's
into
in
the
it.
cage of it.
And then maybe that'll catch her hair
Cecil.
on fire.
Cecil, why is that? Cecil's like, I chose cruelty in this
He's gotta
room.
do whatever's possible. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Oh, she just dodged it.
powerful.
Wow. Okay. Will she dodge it every time? Let's do it again.
Yes, I was pressing it pretty rapidly, but
Okay.
it didn't register until she was out from under it. But Cecil just had a thought, so let's see what Cecil's thought is.
Okay. Yeah, maybe she has to be sitting. That's twice she managed to dodge like that. Who knew she was a dodging champion? I'm starting to get annoyed. Let me try that again. I'll get her this time.
Okay, so it is a
Okay.
timing thing. Interesting.
As soon as she starts walking, maybe. I don't know. Okay, yeah, because you can't go in it right
Yeah.
now. What the hell? Okay.
I'm just literally gonna try to.
Yep.
The first win. Okay, got it.
Yes!
Amelie, Amelie, help me!
Mama! I can't get out of bed. You poisoned me. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now.
Here's to the weakness of my darling angel. Ding. Yep.
Oh my god. What if we make it burn bright?
I had that same thought.
Yeah. That chandelier is on. Wait, the chandelier is on there tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. Okay.
Okay, so I don't have to.
Maybe not.
For right now, I'm gonna focus on getting Amelie
phone.
her phone.
Okay. Make that swing faster. Can you get?
Oh, there's no way.
Oh, what the hell? Maybe you
But I
can turn
can
the light
turn
off
the
now?
light off. Yep.
Okay. If I recall, the novelist said she didn't like the dark. I don't know what. I don't want her thrashing around any more than she already is already. Better not be putting this lamp out right now.
Okay, so that the lamp is not the solution.
Okay. Neither is lighting that.
I mean, I can burn it brighter. I don't know how that helps.
The rat is out.
I can examine this book real quick.
What if you turn? The lady's dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? Poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. What if you raise the chandelier while she's in it? Will that just release her? Maybe.
You know, decent question.
Does that get her up and in the air?
It sure does. Help, help, help! What is going on? Amelie, look! Do you see this? Help me, please!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning. So I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too.
Okay, Amelie.
Damn.
Okay. What's up, Cecil?
Nice. Looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. Okay. The only trouble is she can't reach it. I guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. Okay.
Yep, I know, I see it, but there
Oh,
wasn't
that's
a note
right.
there.
The
Yeah.
angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I?
Yeah,
I was
we
gonna
can
say
set it on
the
fire.
fact that it's angled like that, it should go like boop boop.
It
Yeah.
should, but so far turning the knob on the light has only been to turn it off, but to this point, if we can turn it on, that'd be great. How's
Maybe-
the rat doing? Rat's just there.
rat's out.
Okay, rat's out.
Rat's out. Okay. Okay.
So it's
All
not
right.
this.
What the? Yeah. We can't get into that candle, right? Like, how are we supposed to? Okay. What the hell?
Give me a sec. We're working. We're figuring it out.
Checking everything. Yeah, if we chime it. Or if you make it swing faster, you get closer to the...
We did that already and it didn't work, but we can definitely try it again. Yeah,
Okay,
see, it
that's
doesn't.
nothing.
We just need. What we need to do is set something that lands on this thing on fire.
Oh, wait. What about making the chandelier burn brighter? Is there something over there?
There's the rat's tail.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that'll wake it up.
Oh, sweet thing. I'm
Oh,
so
no,
sorry.
the rat.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm so sorry. And it's gonna fall and it's gonna swing and we're gonna light the thing with it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, little thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry,
you live
rat.
a cursed life. There you go. This poor thing.
This poor rat's having a bad night.
He's had a dreadful evening.
Yeah.
There
We
you
did
go,
it.
Amelie. Rat, we're gonna buy you dinner after this, I
Yeah,
promise.
right?
What in the world is going on here? I mean, you're right. Things have gotten...
It's gotten a little crazy.
It's gotten a little silly.
Yeah. But this is your life now. You live up here.
Yeah.
Oh, good. The rat is alive and its tail's not burning
I
anymore.
know. Can we give it a little cushion?
Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa, okay, Mama? I'll only be a minute.
Fuck you. Happy birthday.
Ah, don't you dare, Amelie! I won't have it!
Now, can we go to the phone and like listen?
exactly. Here we go.
Yeah. Is that what will happen? Yes. Perfect.
Hello? Papa?
Oh, yeah, this is me too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck. Amelie! Is that you?
Of course it is, silly. What did you think?
But I heard they said you were... Oh, I'm gonna have another heart attack. No, never mind. It's nothing.
Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa.
Birthday? Oh, right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it?
I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama.
Oh, boy. Oh, your mean old mama. I mean, your mother. What is she up to right now?
She's hanging
She's
out.
up there.
Well, she's certainly up, all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment.
Get me down!
She needs to be taught a lesson for causing so much trouble.
No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong.
Huh?
Could you tell your mother I'm sorry?
What do you have to be sorry about?
I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's all right now. His face changed.
He just
Whoa.
lost like 15 years.
What the fuck?
That's all the stress just melted off
But
of him.
it is all right now.
I am a confident man.
Okay.
You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is complicated, you see.
Okay.
But just remember, you're always the most important thing in your mother. Wait, to your mother and me. Did you do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize.
In her defense, she did literally nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think I did anything. But, okay, I'll apologize.
That's a good girl.
Okay, Papa. Have a good night. I love you.
I love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart. Great. We did it.
He's like 37 years old. That was
Like, oh.
it's just the weight of his job.
The weight
and
of
his
the
horrible like home situation.
Mama? I'm sorry.
My goodness. Why the sudden change?
I guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand.
Oh, Amelie.
I thought you were. I thought all you ever did was write these weird novels.
That makes me a little sad.
Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated.
Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up, after all. And I'm on the ceiling, so this is the time for emotional healing.
I want to butter you up so you'll get me
I
down
really
from
need
here.
you to crank that crank and let me down.
I would love for you to come down from here.
Well, I would love to feel better. And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them.
Maybe don't do that.
Read them. No.
What?
No.
Maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that.
Yeah, no. She writes porn.
I sure do.
Oh, okay.
So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more charitable towards your old mama, do you think you could let me down now?
You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now.
Mm-hmm.
Blech.
What?
Oh. Did she really just
Well,
pass
this is a pickle. Tonight on the holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Dink. You're just gonna live up
Wiggle,
there.
wiggle, wiggle. What? But
We don't know.
what?
We don't know.
Okay. All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. It's such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? Family. 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 Sorry.
I can't face palm, so I'm using the pop filter.
In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. Yeah, right, he did just kind of wipe those away, huh? I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. Okay.
Yes.
Because then you will pick up the phone and you will call it off, and then the prison van will not show up.
Yep.
Okay, the minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud. Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. Quite unlike a father who just learned his daughter is safe,
He seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is gonna happen.
What's going on? What's going
What's
on?
happening?
What's going on?
Do we have to talk to him? Probably.
I just found out that my...
Oh, wow. Look at all of his
It
face
came
wrinkles
back.
are back.
Yep.
Yeah, jeez.
I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine.
Cabanella's like, yeah, I totally did that.
Totally did. No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing.
You
I
literally did
didn't
nothing.
do a thing. What did he do?
Yeah.
But one question. I can't help but notice your daughter is safe. And yet, you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Ugh. Of course, there is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. But is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister?
Oh.
Please let me think in peace until the prison van arrives.
All right, he's not going to call it off, right?
Let's break into
probably
his
not
mind.
gonna call
It's
it
time
off.
to mind hack.
Mind
What's up?
hack.
Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit I exist? Oh, how about you finally admit I do exist? That thank you I expressed, that was meant for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you?
Okay, all right. This is
what in the
progress,
hell?
maybe?
No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We've actually known, you know, for quite a while now.
He knew about ghosts.
Oh my god. But I had no idea they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known about what? We knew about the existence of somebody who could manipulate others. A manipulator. I said someone who could possess.
Yes, you did
People-
say that. A spirit as opposed to a poltergeist.
Yes,
Okay. Oh,
you did. Okay, Joe!
Right, we all share the same
Hive mind.
mind meld
Yes.
space.
What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made.
Oh boy.
Manipulator?
I did not expect to be speaking as the Justice Minister for so long. I gotta say.
That's the beauty of these things. You give people a voice in like a 3-second scene that they have, and
I'm
then
like,
you're
this
committed
is
to
silly.
it.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, he's a character.
Yeah.
This is what he sounds like now.
There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right, they don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are right. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. Oh, they do they? Tell us more. The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Impossible? The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. Holy shit, the possessor. Okay,
Now, here's the thing, though.
Mhm.
If this person this ghost or whatever that's possessing people.
Yeah, it is interesting that they didn't know that this was a ghost thing, just that
Yeah.
they knew it was a thing. But
yeah, acting like not of their own volition. I'm wondering about like Camilla and Jowd's situation though, because that was
it's not like they grabbed Camilla's hand and said,
Right.
bang.
they tampered with the room in some way,
Mhm.
like as a poltergeist would, like Cecil would, I
Yeah.
think, unless they had which I mean they had to, because between the time that Camilla ran and hid and Camilla's mom was coming in the door, that was like when the change had to have occurred, right? Whoa. So
So it's interesting.
I
We're
want-
not sure what's
I don't
going
know
on
if it's
there.
the same person,
Yeah.
or if there's more than one ghost, but at least we have, I guess, confirmation of a possessing ghost.
Mhm.
Okay.
That seems to be the case. It's
Yeah.
we have manipulation, but this seems to be possession.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But-
Object manipulation, not person manipulation.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's interesting that they said manipulation
Yeah.
here, because I feel like they should call it possession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how could that be?
But again, if they didn't know it was a ghost thing, they might not think of it as like possession.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The theory the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. A manipulator, huh?
That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Oh, interesting. Jowd's
case.
Yeah.
Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases.
So he's a paranormal investigator.
Oh. Fascinating. Huh.
He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector.
Is that why we were painting Cecil? Was Jowd possessed in the moment? I don't know.
He didn't seem like to be contradicting
Okay.
that he painted it.
Okay,
Unclear.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The first of its kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures.
Yeah.
That is what I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What?
How are you mistaken,
How
sir?
are you the minister's mistake?
You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about that? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. All right, fine. I'll speak out loud so that Inspector Cabanella can hear this too.
Thank you.
Yeah, because right now the room has gone really quiet again. And Cabanel's like,
what is going on?
Are you? Is there? Hey, is there a ghost in here?
there wouldn't happen to be a ghost
would
in
have to be a
here, would there?
Ghost in here, would there? There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made.
Ooh.
Inspector Cabanella, when you first made that report about the manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought.
Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister.
But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist, and I learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this?
A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act was not of my own volition.
Fuck. Shoot. Because
Oh.
that's been the weird thing in this whole conversation that we're having right now is if they all knew that Jowd didn't do it, why did they sign his execution order?
Right.
But looks like
However,
yeah.
that act was not of my own volition.
Fuck.
I was being controlled.
What?
You never told me about this, Mr. Minister.
So meanwhile, Cabanella's like, I think everyone's gone insane around me. Like,
Yeah.
like what is happening?
Is happening? Holy shit. Okay. Whoa. Okay. What's going on? I didn't even have time to read the line. That's fine. No, I mustn't sign it. Oh, shit. Is this when you start having heart problems too? No, I guess the pill's already there.
This probably contributed to it though.
Yeah.
And being like, here.
Wait, don't deliver that document. Shit. That's when it started. That's when all my fear, despair, and suffering began.
So yeah, he's aged like 30 years since a month ago.
Wow.
Although being possessed into killing somebody will do that, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. And my memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. Oh, you were like, you thought you were like, this job is really hard and this is a hard decision to make.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the next day, it dawned on me. I'd remembered Inspector Cabanella's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. Oh, jeez. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know I should have. I was running away from the problem. Hello? Is this when, like, did they get their, like, schism because of that?
Yeah, it seems like they started falling apart from there.
Wow, interesting. And then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen.
I guess knowing what he's supposed to look like, yeah.
When you look like you've aged 30 years.
Exactly.
Yeah. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it.
Okay, so maybe, unclear, but it is possible that she didn't know about the kidnapping necessarily, but she did know that tonight was the execution night, and that's why she was trying to...
Oh, make sure that it happened because, like...
Yeah.
She's like...
Well, no, she said it dead set against the way he was handling it, so maybe she wanted him to... I don't know. We'll keep going.
Yeah. Oh.
If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out! So it didn't have to do with her books, I guess.
Okay. Interesting.
And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake.
Or maybe she didn't want to give him comfort on the night he was killing somebody.
Maybe.
Like, unclear.
Oh yeah, she was just really mad. She's like, he's making a mistake right now.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, we're not going to wish him happy birthday while he's doing the biggest mistake of his life. Yeah.
I see. After she's like, I'd already tried talking to him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
And so her explanation to her daughter was simpler, but
Okay.
ended up backfiring pretty hard because her
Yeah.
daughter already...
I guess she's actually sick too.
Yeah.
I guess she's not being poisoned by her mom.
We'll see. We'll see.
That's fair.
That's not ruled out, but it does
That's
seem
fair.
like it does seem more like she's actually sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. So that's why you've been telling people to stay back. So there's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I mean, I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that this person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do.
Also, this happened a month ago.
And this was a month ago, and this ghost should be gone.
Yeah.
Who is this ghost?
Yeah, what's going on with this ghost?
Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. Whoa, that was a lot. But I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Cabanella.
Inspector Cabanella, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. Spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What did you say? Zhao, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too?
Yeah.
I'd say the only person who can't hear it is you.
Well, and the guards, but we're not acknowledging that they're
Yep.
humans, I think is what we're doing
yeah,
right now.
Cabanella hasn't died yet.
Yeah.
So, spirit? Ghost? God's in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir.
Where are you off to? Can we jump on your scarf? Where are you off to?
I am off to the bathroom to throw up.
Hey, Lynn!
Oh, right. You're...
Hey!
Oh my God, thank you.
Finally, somebody you don't voice.
No, it's okay. It's been fun.
But you did an amazing job. I acknowledge that all of those voices are very distinct.
They're just really
yeah,
different.
they're very distinct. This is Lynn! I'm at the park!
Oh, find the music box. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence?
Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Cecil, if you're there, come immediately to the park.
Okay. Well, the ghost needs to go to the park.
He's basically saying
Yep.
just to the guards, just here's an update on what's going on. Ghost needs to go to the park, it's fine.
Because otherwise, like, nobody knows what we're
Nobody
doing.
fucking knows.
Yeah. It looks like your help is still needed, Cecil. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
He's like, I don't know what's going on.
Fucking trick time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye,
Do you want me to
everybody.
check in with any of them, or are we just going to the park?
I mean, you could talk to
Jowd, real
Jowd,
quick.
Soup,
Just want to make
Soup's
sure how you're
quick.
doing.
I never saw that coming. The minister was being controlled, huh?
Oh, right, you're
we're
here.
all here. I am truly sorry, Detective Jowd. I have no excuse to offer you. You know, maybe it was all for the best. What do you mean? If you had never been manipulated, you never would have believed the power existed. After all, you're a realist, right? It just goes to show you, you never know when even the worst things can turn out good. Detective Jowd, I don't know what to say. Alright, Cecil, you'd better go help Lynn. She's a good kid, but she's got a habit of taking on other people's problems. Yeah, I know. Let's see, she's in Temsic Park, eh? Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I have to dodge the Justice Minister. There we go.
Alright, yeah.
His big old node.
His big node.
His big node. You know the Justice Minister, he's got that big old node.
It's actually a lymph node and it's making him age fast.
Yeah,
we need
it
to
is
get
slowly killing him.
We need to get it looked at. Oh, not lymph node, that's a natural thing. Whatever.
Yes,
you know.
I understand.
Thyroid node. I don't know. I'm so derailed all of a sudden.
It's
Okay.
okay.
Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off toward Temsic Park, The place where clearly something big is taking place. The manipulator. The person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Zhao's crime, the execution orders, even my own death. Well, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, manipulator. Well, yeah, there it is.
I figured you'd either say it or they'd say it first,
like,
whatever we got to.
I looked at you as the text was coming up on screen. Yep.
This was the context in which you brought manipulation up in the first
That's
place.
true.
So,
I'm glad
or
we're back
possession
at
up,
it.
Yeah.
Yep. That Lynn was possessed to shoot him. Yeah.
And that's why she can't remember it.
Yep.
Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me?
Yeah, we're onto something. Save the data. Oh my god, there's so much happening.
There's so much happening. We're on to something here.
Do we want to figure out what's going on in the park next time?
Oh, we sure do.
Ooh.
See you then, folks.
Bye.